My name is Ken Ikeda. I'm the Executive Director of the Bay Area Video Coalition, BAVAC. And BAVAC is in its 30th year this year. We were founded in 1977 to provide access to video technology, actually around the PortaPack. And we've sort of continued this development and more recently have been looking at access as a means of participation, particularly around technology evolving so quickly. Yeah, so BAVAC had been involved, obviously, for many years in media production, but increasingly around supporting teachers in classrooms in formal education settings to integrate media. And we produced a number of products around that. Digital storytelling was also growing in many ways as the early stages of the movement, and it represented an easy access point or entry point into media production. It was based around still images and the narratives around those. So it was a very simple form that was very effective. And CTFC was really one of the early adopters and understanders of this movement. CTFC was really one of the early foundations that understood the power of digital storytelling and really stepped up, and it's been a partnership from the very beginning. So really it's about hands-on project-based work built around the strength of personal narratives and experiences that individuals within these organizations that we identify as potential partner sites are sharing. And they're taking photos of a personal challenge, personal exploration, and building stories that other people can understand and view. Again, though, around the still image. And we're focused on helping the participants develop their stories through these still images that they've collected. It's a really personal process. It's very hands-on. We provide the instructor, and a lot of these locations are throughout the state of California, which is one of CTFC's mission. And so we're finding ourselves making new relationships and helping people really end their experience with us with a powerful product they can share with a lot more people. And their communities are growing as a result. It's really a celebration. It's a moment to recognize with some formal awards some of the amazing stories that have been produced. But overall, we've worked with 23 sites throughout the state, and it's an opportunity to bring them back in as part of this growing community to hear how they've progressed, how they've learned to use media differently, how effective it's been for them, and to really serve as an inspiration for the folks who are just graduating from that process. And I think it's really a moment for us to bring in new supporters, potentially new audiences, to better understand just how a simple form like this, it's really the low-tech, easy entry point into media making can be so transformative. I think we're finding ourselves in an age where media is ubiquitous. It is all around us. We're continuously consuming it. But in many ways, the media we're consuming is continuing the same patterns we've experienced as small nonprofits, community-based organizations, many of these organizations who are struggling to address issues that are really framed around misunderstanding and lack of voice to really articulate their own perspectives. And so these stories are about that. It is about the power of being the author of your own story, having a product and a means to engage people and educate them, and have that be unaffected by any other voices. And I think that's why it's so critical. We need our own media to respond to the media around us. And again, it's about participating in the real spaces that are shaping our lives. It's economic, it's social, it's cultural, it's political, and these stories fit seamlessly in all those environments.
That's great. Well, thank you. And is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'd like to redo this whole thing. Thanks, Tim and Eugene, Jesse, and all of CTFC, and all the DSI participants. Jen Gilliman, amazing instructor, and we're just happy to be part of it.